Our second award today, the Pioneer Award, recognizes an individual in the realm of addiction recovery with the courage and determination to create a new path.
Pioneers are known for their adventurous spirit, seeking opportunity and exploring the unknown. When we think of pioneers, we also remember the key role they play in creating community, places of harmony where all could live lives of value and worth.
Using his position as a judge to drive meaningful connections with the people he serves, this award recipient established the RADD groups to break down barriers and stereotypes, running together with inmates, at-risk youth, and those struggling with addiction. He carries out his mission to help others outside the courthouse and established a new precedent for how judicial officials can play a strong role in building community and encouraging pro-social behaviors. Please join us in congratulating this year's 2019 Pioneer Award recipient, Judge David Reich.
Wow, thank you to the governor and the first lady. It's awesome to receive the award and awesome to be here in front of all of you. What an amazing turnout. You know, we started running 5 years ago, a handful of us in the park, Sertoma Park in the sleet. I told everybody it'd be a nice day to run and the birds would be singing and the sun would be shining, and it sleeted on us. And so, but people stuck with it. You know, Jack, you saw Jack in the video. He started running the first day he was in drug court. He had basketball shoes on. He ran, you know, he kept running. We got him running shoes. I think he's done 15 or 16 half marathons. He's reconnected with his family. He's doing awesome. We went to Ecuador a month ago with Judge Mitchell from California and ran an ultra marathon in the Amazon jungle, and it was quite an experience. But I'm so proud of the runners that run with us. You know, there's a runner, a guy who wrote, he's kind of an older fellow who started running. John the Penguin Bingham is his name, and he has a saying that the miracle isn't that I finished, the miracle is that I had the courage to start. And that's what I think about the people in our program. I mean, it's hard for anybody to start an exercise program. You don't know if you're going to be good enough or if it's going to, how it's going to be, and you know, is everybody really good? And we take everybody as we find them. You know, if you run or you walk, you're welcome to come with us. I used to say all you needed to be in our program was to be able to walk or run and have a good pair of running shoes. And we started running out at the Missouri River Correctional Center this summer. We had 100 runners with us run for about 3 months. We had 63 run last Saturday when we ran. They push a couple of the residents around in wheelchairs, and so you don't even have to walk or run to be part of our program. You just have to want to participate. So we buy running shoes and pay race entry fees for people in our program. We buy a little food for after our runs on Saturdays. I think the fellowship we have after our runs is probably as important or maybe more important than the exercise. We put on a Santa run every year to raise awareness of addiction issues and raise some money for our program. We have a booth out there. First 500 people that sign up run in a Santa suit. We run right past the governor's house, so if you two are here this year, yeah, it'd be awesome if you could come join us. But you know, I don't want to put. I know your schedule is very busy, but we literally run right by your house. So so anyway, please come visit us. You know, if you want to support our program, a great way is a Santa run. We're all volunteers. We don't have an office. We depend on the wonderful sponsors and the fantastic support we've had from the community to keep our program going. But a fun way to give back is to join the Santa Run. It's an awesome, we have 500 people in Santa suits that run. It's a celebration of sobriety. People in our program oftentimes aren't recognized in a positive light. We give a Beacon of Hope Award to the person in our program who best exemplifies what we're doing. And a lot of people in our program haven't gotten awards for doing good things in their life. And so it's really an awesome experience. Billy Mills, an Olympic gold medalist in '64 in the 10,000 meters, is going to be our speaker this year. We have a Friday evening reception everyone's invited to. And so it's an awesome event. If you don't want to do the Santa Run, we run 7 o'clock from the East Lobby of the YMCA. Everyone's welcome to join us. If you're an employer, think about us as part of your EAP program. You can volunteer. You know, 1 in 7 people in North Dakota are affected with drug or alcohol addiction. There's 700,000 people in the state, so that's 1 in 7 people. And addiction directly affects another 4 people. So over half the people in our state are directly affected by addiction. We think that our program is just one piece of the puzzle to help those people. So exercise is a good thing, whether you suffer from addiction, whether you're supporting someone from addiction, or if you just want to come and support us. You're welcome to come join us. But thank you so much for recognizing us, for recognizing our program. We're just a grassroots program, and when we can get the word out to people, we really appreciate it. So thank you.
Judge, your RAD group, thank you. Yep. Does your RAD group have a website, or if they want to contact you?
Oh yeah, thank you. BismarckSantaRun.com is our website. You can sign up for the Santa Run. There's information on our RAD program there as well. Yeah, you want to see some pictures of what the Santa Run looks like. There's a gallery section. We have photos. We have a professional photographer that's taking photos every year from the Santa Run. We have some videos on there. We have some news articles. Some of the money from Hope Manor helps us with volunteers, so we give them some money. So the more people we get to sign up, the more money we have to give to them. We give some money to drug court, and the money goes, we buy shoes, pay race entry fees. We weren't anticipating in our budget to send a couple people to Ecuador, but from the wonderful support we got from the community, we were able to fund that. We made some good friends with a running group, the Skid Row Marathon Runners out of LA. They've invited us to send some runners to the LA Marathon, so we're going to need to raise some money for that too. But it's just an awesome experience to connect people up and create that environment of support.
And on the Santa Run this year, you don't have to be our age to run, right? You can be. There's a special this year, 12 and under.
There's a special 12 and under. There's a free kids run, an elf run for kids 12 and under, and
How cute is that?
12 and under can also register to do the 5K. We have adults. More than half of the people in this run walk. You know, it's a family-friendly event. We have a lot of young people, a lot of young adults, and a lot of walkers. So it's an event for everyone.
You have to bring your own elf costume, or do you?
Well, what happens is everyone 13 and over gets a Santa suit. Well, the first 500 people get a Santa suit. That's included in your race packet. So we have 500 Santas, hopefully. Our sponsors get to run an elf costume, so they get recognized as sponsors. They have their business name on the back. And so it's a pretty festive event. We have post-race treats that probably wouldn't be the healthiest post-race treats for most running events, but we're going to have caramel rolls from Little Cottage Cafe this year. We have bars that Edgar and his group are making, and hot chocolate from Caribou.
That's a goal.
Yeah.
Run for the caramel rolls.
This is sounding
right?
better all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. December 14th, 10 a.m., BismarckSantaRun.com.
BismarckSantaRun.com, and everybody who registers, Billy Mills is coming. We have a Friday evening reception. Everyone's invited to that as well.
Great. Congratulations, Judge Reich. Thank you. Thank you.